morning. Welcome back to the Reedy Chronicles. On our channel here, we are very diversified. We talk about a lot of different things from the farm life, working, being a mechanic, a farmer. Also, you'll catch some of the political videos that I have done and will continue to do to keep people informed about what's going on in the state of Tennessee. This morning, I am ready to I'm looking down at the Anchor Seal 2. I'm going to talk about it. Also about the previous videos that I had just done. I showed as far as urban logging. I received a lot of logs, a lot of varieties. I'm going to make a video, share with you, hopefully comment back. Tell me what I have, what I inherited as far as what kind of trees. But also a leak top bucket companion screw top lid. That I'm going to take and put on the Anchor Seal bucket. I bought a 5-gallon bucket, so with that it comes apart where you can don't have to pop that lid off every time. You can just screw and unscrew it. I think in my pocket, yes, I've got my paintbrush. Going to apply this stuff liberally to these logs. I'm looking out in my pasture, which has now become a log yard, all right, Rooster, go away. Anyway, busy with the animals here on the farm, and let me show you the Anchor Seal 2. I'll show you the information label and then how we're going to take and apply it, and of course we're going to apply it liberally to these logs. Busy day today. It's going to be a busy weekend, and I'll be sharing with you what's happening. Thank you, Rooster. The rooster's name is Co-op, after the Farmers Co-op. Interesting. One day I might tell you the story about Co-op, the rooster, and how he came to the Burt Coleman farm. We live on the farm that had belonged to my wife's great-grandfather, Burt Coleman. And of course, the Coleman family, they are in the sawmill business too, commercially cutting hardwood timbers for mining operations. I'm sure they sell them to other folks, but that's where the property that we own have a lot of trees. You've already seen the video on those different areas for storm damage. The trees I've just been cutting, piling up, and burning every year. No one at the sawmill wants to take them, spend the time to cut them up. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following along. Like, share, comment if you would, or if you have any questions what I'm doing, or making comments what I could do better in the future. So what I'm going to do now is turn the camera around, show you what I'm doing with this Anchor Seal, and let's get some work done. Okay, we are back, and this is the 5-gallon bucket of Anchor Seal 2. You can get it in the gallon jugs as well as smaller sizes, but looking at the cost, the savings, I decided just to get a 5-gallon bucket. Anchor Seal 2 hybrid wax end sealer for logs and lumber. Apply liberally, let me say that again. Apply liberally to fresh cut ends. Ready to use protective coating. It is very important to apply hybrid sealer in a heavy coat to the drip. And when it dries clear. And then you can see the label there. What I call formula, environmentally friendly cold weather protection to prevent freezing damage. For best results, always store this product above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Avoid excessive recirculation through sprayers. Well, we're using a paintbrush, so we're not worried about that. And then earlier I showed you, it's the screw top lid by Leak Tight, made in America. You can use it for a wash prior to use. Food grade food grade container, safe for use with food. So if you've got some kind of food bucket as well. Into restorable containers. So this would be pretty cool. I think this was like $7. So if you've got a lot of 5-gallon buckets, you want to use as storage containers for nuts, bolts, or anything else, here you go. So let me get this lid put on there. We'll get out here and start painting the ends of these logs. Okay, on this Anchor Seal 5-gallon bucket, what you will have to do take you a pocket knife. Make sure you're cutting away from yourself. Slot this thing. Slot the lid around so you can take and just peel it off. Okay? They don't intend that lid to come off in the shipping. And then we're going to take and put this new lid on the bucket. And I'll end up needing both hands to press that down, and then we'll be done with the new lid on the anchor seal, and we can get to painting the ends of these logs. Jenny the donkey wanted to come help. This old donkey has been on the farm for a lot of years. Got her from a friend. We're guessing she's about 30 years old. So she's an old donkey. Always been a nice donkey, but if you look at her and think she's pitiful, well, she's really old. Don't expect her to be with us much longer, but she doesn't want me to pet her head. Huh? Yeah. All right. So I won't bore you with the painting of the other logs, but you all have a blessed day.